Professor, Walchand Institute of Technology, IT Department. Today here we are going to discuss the basics of Power BI desktop. Now Power BI is a visualization tools which mostly used in data science, data analytics field. Now here we discuss the basic things with respect to the Power BI desktop. Here, after learning this Power BI desktop basics, what will be we get? We can get, or the student or the learner who will be able to give a brief history of this Power BI. The learner or student will be able to create a visuals using Power BI. Now here we start with the Power BI desktop. Here we start with the basic introduction of this Power BI. Now here the Power BI can be defined as a Microsoft Power BI is nothing but a business intelligence tool, or we can refer as Power BI or BI platform that provide non-technical business users with tools for aggregating, analyzing, visualizing and sharing a data. Now, importance of this data visualization, here a large amount of data we can combine or we can visualize, which can be easy to understand. For that purpose we can use this visualization. Now here the importance of this data visualization, that is enhanced data comprehension. Visualization transform a raw data into visual representation such as a charts, graphs and dashboards, making complex dataset easier to understand at a glance. Inside this discovery, visualization facilitate the discovery of patterns, trends, and outliers within data that may not be apparent when examining row numbers or textual report. Now, effective communication, visualization are powerful tools for communicating insight and finding to diverse audience, including executives, stakeholder, and team members. Now here, why we learn this Power BI? Because the Google trend cost maximum number of functions recommended by Gartner, that is a Power BI is a best visualization tool. Now the second reason, the data visualization and analysis, Power BI offer powerful data visualization and analysis capabilities, allowing users to create interactive dashboards, reports, and visualization that make it easy to understand complex data and derive a actionable insight. Now, integration with multiple data sources, Power BI seamlessly integrated with a wide range of data sources, including Excel, SQL, Server, Azure, Salesforce, Google Analytics, and many other tools. We can also consider the data from website. Like that, different sources we can be consider with respect to this Power BI. Then real-time data modeling, here with Power BI's a real-time data streaming capabilities, users can monitor K metrics and the K performer indicators, that is a KPI, in real time, enabling timely decision making and rapid responses to change in business condition, scalability and flexibility. It indicates whether it is a small team or a large enterprise. Power BI can scale to meet needs of any organization. Means we can be used for a multi-purpose or multiplex company, or we can use for a small industry also. Then collaboration and sharing, Power BI enables seamless collaboration and sharing of insights within teams and across the organization. Then here we discuss some benefits of Power BI: data driven decision making, improve data visibility, enhance collaboration, scalable and flexibility, then collaboration and sharing. These are the some of the benefits of Power BI. Due to these reasons, we can be consider we have to learn the Power BI or why Power BI is important. Now here we can discuss some basic steps at the beginning of starting this Power BI. We start from installation. Now here the installation of Power BI, downloading and installing a Power BI desktop. Simply search on Google or visit the website, that is powerbi.microsoft.com, uh, in desktop. Here it navigate to the Power BI desktop download page. Choose the download option, click on the download button, then wait for the download to complete. Run the installer, follow the installation wizard, wait for the installation to complete, launch the Power BI desktop and start analyzing the data. These are the some basic tentative steps which can be able or which are sufficient to install the Power BI and start with Power BI. Then next we turn to Power BI components and versions. Now here the Power BI versions and Power BI components we can consider. Here in case of Power BI versions, a Power BI desktop, then Power BI services. We can also use with respect to mobile, that is Power BI mobile, then Power BI gateway. These all are the versions of Power BI. Then here we consider some of the main components of the Power BI. There is a Power Query, then Power Pivot, Power View and Power Modeling. These are the some components of Power BI. Now Power Query, there is nothing but transformation. We can perform the queries to cleansing the data. Also it is very helpful. Then Power Pivot, then View, that is a Power View and Power Modeling, in which we can simply connect the number of tables with each other depending on the relationship between the data. Then interface overview. Here we can consider the home page, navigation pane, report view, data view, model view, visualization panes, page navigation. These are the some important parts present on the home of Power BI desktop. Then introduction to DAX. We can here discuss some basics with regarding to DAX. DAX is the data analytical expression, is a formula language used in Power BI, Excel and other Microsoft tools for data modeling and analysis. It's designed to work with tabular data models and allow users to create custom calculation, aggregate data and define relationship between tables. Here benefits of DAX: it is a flexible to provide user with a flexible and powerful toolset for creating custom calculation and analysis. User can tailor calculation to their specific business requirement and analytical needs, enabling more meaningful and relevant insight. The performance of DAX: the DAX formulas are optimized for performance within Power BI and other Microsoft tools. User can leverage DAX to perform complex calculation on large dataset efficiently, enabling fast and responsive data analysis. Reusability: DAX formula can be reused across multiple reports and analysis, promoting consistency and standardization. Here connections and transformer: to connecting to data source available, the data source connecting to Excel, SQL, server, web, etc. Transforming data, there is a data cleaning and shaping. Here we can perform with respect to this transforming of data. Then applying transformation, then creating visuals, types of visualization, drag and drop interface and formatting options. Here types of visuals, here we can consider some basic types of visual: bar chart, grouped or stacked bars reporting data categories. Column chart similar to bar chart but with vertical columns. Line chart shows trends over time or continuous data points. Area chart which is similar to line chart but with areas filled under the lines. The pie chart which represents the proportion of a whole with slice. Then donut chart, a variant of the pie chart with a hole in the middle. A scatter plot which display data points in a Cartesian plane to show relationship between two variables. Tree map, it is a hierarchical representation of data using a nested rectangle. The next one is the heat map which display data in a matrix with color intensity representing a value. Then gauge chart which is visualization a single value within a range often used for the key performance indicators, that is KPI. Thank you.